Good morning, sugar baby. Tear it up. Let me get you. There. I fixed it. I'm gonna have to trim this. He broke this one loose. There it goes. There we go. Another piece you broke off. You proud? Yeah. So you may notice what looks like a wound. It's because it is. It is an intentionally placed one. Can I see it, buddy? I don't know if you can see it. I think it's actually kind of closed back up in spite of our vet's best efforts. So because his stent isn't working great to keep the air bubble down. Yeah, no, let me check your air bubble though. Okay. It feels like it's down. Yeah, he's a sweet boy. Oh, he's so good. Yeah, he's so good. Oh my goodness. He's got a stent stitched in right under here. But it got pinched or clogged, and I kept trying to unclog it and it wouldn't, and we drained it a few times, and he had a subcutaneous fluid come out when they tried to put a second stent in. That's not normal. My vet had never seen that with an air sac before, so we don't really know what's going on. So he cut an incision. This was like huge. This was blown out a lot. He cut an incision and glued each side of it open to the muscle, and then left the top and bottom of the incision open to drain the air out. I think it's working to drain out the air, but I think it may have tried to get infected, or it was either draining out more subcutaneous fluid. I know, buddy. He loves to do this. He just loves to do this. We've lost a lot of trust with him because of all the vet visits, and we've gone to the vet at least 7 or 8 times. And just hoping that this gets fixed, hoping that it doesn't become or wind up being something worse like aspergillus or something like that. Aspergillus is a fungus that can turn into, that if the spores infect them, it can become aspergillosis. Aspergillosis can be asymptomatic until they have a dip in their immune system from something like this, and we have noticed his, sorry buddy, I almost poked you right in the eye. We have noticed he's making little noises when he breathes sometimes. And I hope it's just the air sac just kind of rattling just a little bit, maybe as the skin around, like over it heals. I'm just hoping and praying that he gets better soon, because anything beyond what we've already done and are trying to do, I mean, every single vet visit, the cheapest vet visit was $40-something for the initial checkup. After that, it's been $68 and up as high as $180, and this is per visit. And of course, each visit is, you know, there's like, at this rate, it's been about 2 visits per week, sometimes more, and we're just doing our best. If it winds up that he needs surgery, we'll have to find a home or a rescue that can afford his care, because we won't be able to, all intents and purposes, unemployed right now. And I do not qualify for unemployment insurance because the government sucks. Because I'm self-employed, and self-employed people don't qualify for much of anything. I use it, buddy. Yeah. So, we're just entertaining him as best we can. He loves to try to dismantle this. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I know. He likes to grind his beak on it. Yes, he does. He also likes to do that to this shelf over there. Yeah. Yeah, you're going to break every single thing off of there before it's all over. Hey, let's not break all of them today. You broke 2 off today. Okay? You broke 2 off today. Oh, you sweet boy. And it hurts me so bad to see him struggling when he has to be held down to have something done, or see him, scared or car sick, because he also gets car sick, or hurting or anything like that. It tears me up to think of anything happening to him, because he's such a good bird. He's been through a lot, and he like I said, we've lost a lot of his trust. We're doing our best. They don't understand, when you have to take them to the vet, and it's scary and it hurts, and they don't understand that it's for their own good. What are you doing, buddy? Yeah, we gotta watch him about chewing up the coffee maker. We also gotta unplug all the cords from the wall and everything in case he gets a mind to chew on them. Oh, sorry, had to move a basket because he pooped. Not gonna show you that because you know what bird poop looks like. He also has to take medication twice a day. I think tonight will be his last dose. But he has not taken all of any dose. He actually skipped a dose entirely because even though it's fruit flavored, just like with a toddler, sometimes it's hard to medicate them. I have ruined several of his favorite foods, and he never takes the full dose because it is next to impossible to get him to not get bored with it halfway through, and you can't force it down him, because if you try to force a liquid into a bird and they don't want it, they can, if you don't know what you're doing, or if you're not careful, or even if you are sometimes, they can actually suck it into their air sacs and it will turn into death. So yeah. I had to zip tie the baskets because he was winding up like throwing them in the floor. And we still have to reset them every now and then, but at least this way they don't like accidentally fall on someone. I know. There were snacks and things in here. We took out everything except a rice cake, and we don't care if he throws that in the floor. Yeah, tear it up. Oh yeah. He loves to do that. He loves to do this one where he comes over and he does this. Except he does it like on the side. We had to take everything off this shelf. We have to make sure that we had to take the bottom rung of the coffee shelf down, and then like he's been stomping up here, you can see. So we have to clean everything up after him. But it's worth it because this sugar baby has fun. He does. He does have fun. I don't know if you can hear that. Do you hear that? That little pop noise? That's not normal. And that's started somewhat recently. So just pray that Sugar Baby gets to be okay. Alright.